Hello and welcome back to Jacob's Toys 5-minute figure reviews. Please do like, share, subscribe, all of those things. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. And in this video we are taking a look at the Invincible figures from Diamond Select Toys. Got to say a huge thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending these guys over for me to take a look at. It is very much appreciated. Now these are the two figures from Invincible. Now Invincible is of course a comic book, but it's written by, of course, the wonderful Robert Kirkman, who's also the writer and producer, etc. of The Walking Dead. Now, these figures are based on the Amazon original TV show that aired in 2021, based on the comic book. And this series is fantastic. It's so true to the comic. The animation is brilliant. The action sequences are excellent. And I'm really pleased that we got some action figures of the characters, especially from Diamond Select Toys. Now this of course is Invincible. He is kind of the main character in the story, aka Mark Grayson, and he is voiced by the very cool Steven Yeun, who also is Glenn in The Walking Dead. Now he's essentially a teenager and he gets his powers and then he becomes this character Invincible. And Diamond Select Toys did not hold back at all with this one. This was number 1 in the 001 in the series, and it comes with a whole bunch of accessories. Comes with 2 heads, comes with a couple of additional hands. You've got some gripping hands here as well. You've got like the flying hands. You've got closed fist hands on the figure, and you've also got this baseball mitt. Now if you've not seen the series, there's a scene where him and his father are playing baseball in the sky, and it's a very cool, very iconic look. And they also comes with this really cool little baseball that has got kind of that kind of distortion behind it, so it shows it's been thrown really fast. And there's a little hole in it as well, so it actually fits onto a flight stand, which is really sweet. And of course the set comes with a flight stand, as you can see there as well, and it comes with just a baseball on its own, which I suppose you could put in the mitt if you wanted to. But the articulation on the figure is really nice. It is pinned. It's got 1 point of articulation in the knees and the elbows. There's a couple of different points of articulation in the body, one just sort of in the chest. There's no waist swivel though, but it does also come with this cool little diorama piece that you can put in his hands if you wanted to. The little bits of metal here are not metal, they're plastic, but they kind of bend and flex a little bit, and you can put them in the alternate hands if you like. But yeah, overall it's a really nice figure. The articulation is what you would expect from Diamond Select, and there is a little hole in his back as well, so you can use the flight stand if you want to have him in like a flying position. But he stands about 8 inches tall. But yeah, overall I'm just really impressed. I mean, it's really true to the animation style in the TV show, and the show has already been greenlit for a 2nd and 3rd series, so we are definitely going to see more of it. But in regards to an action figure, there's not a lot more that I could ask. I mean, maybe a little bit more articulation, maybe in the waist, maybe a double joint in the elbows, but it's very true to the show. It looks like Invincible. Taking the head off and swapping it over is a little bit difficult. Just make sure that you're careful when you're pulling it out, but essentially it's a pop and socket, if that's the right terminology, but a ballpoint joint, a ball joint on the neck, and obviously a socket in the head as well. The hands are really easy to swap over. They don't feel frail or fragile at all, and the paint is really good. There's absolutely no paint defects on my one whatsoever. It comes in a really nice box. If you wanted to keep it displayed in the box, then of course you can. But I like getting my figures out and taking pictures of them and stuff. But he is going to look really cool on my shelf. And I must admit, once I watched the series, I was really hopeful of an action figure line. And I don't think this disappoints at all. There's a little hole in his back, so you can use the flight stand if you want, but you need to tighten those screws up in order to hold him properly. As you can see, you can get him, inch or 2 off the ground, so you can have him flying, because spoiler alert, that is one of his superpowers. What's really cool as well is Diamond Select Toys have already announced some other figures from the TV show coming our way, which include Series 2 will be Atom, Eve and Robot. And Atom Eve will also include a Shrinking Ray, which is like her partner. Series 3 will be Duplicate and Alan the Alien. And there is also a special deluxe Monster Girl 2-pack of both Girl and Monster, which is really cool. So that means a total of 6, 7 if you include Shrinking Ray. Other Invincible characters that are coming our way very soon, and pre-orders are up for these this month, I believe, which is really cool. So do check out Diamond Select Toys to see those. But as far as Invincible goes, we've also got Omni Man, which is his father, and I'll take a look at that in another video. But these first two figures are fantastic. Massive thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending them over. I need to go and now get my pre-orders in for the rest of the Series 2 and Series 3 and that deluxe, because these are all going to look really nice on the shelf together. So there we go. There is Invincible. Really cool action figure based on the TV show stroke comic of the same name by Diamond Select Toys. Thanks very much for watching. As always, please do like, share, subscribe, and all of those things. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. Check out my channel for the Omni Man review. Until next time, I'll see you soon.